What if I told you I found a Giannis build that can block, can dunk, and just wait for it, bro. Just wait for it. This build can dribble as well, and it can also shoot as a Giannis build from anywhere. It can do all the things that you want a Giannis build to do in NBA 2K23. This build cannot be stopped by anyone. It's a 6'11 build with Hall of Fame quick first step, shooting from anywhere. This build is going to break NBA 2K23. It can get rebounds. It can block shots. It can shoot from anywhere. It can dunk on anyone. And it can dribble with a Hall of Fame quick first step. This build is going to be unstoppable in NBA 2K23. Make sure you watch this video all the way through so you figure out how to make this new game-breaking Giannis ANTETOKOUNMPO build in NBA 2K23. Let's get it. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cardi, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing y'all two different ways to make this game-breaking Giannis build that gets a Hall of Fame quick first step on the first one, but I'm gonna be showing you how to make both versions. This is just a template so you can figure out what you want to do for yourself. Now, before we get into this video, make sure y'all boys drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications if you have not already. We are on the road to 100K, so make sure y'all boys sub up and comment if you're a new sub so I can say thank you, and let's get right into this banger, boys. Let's go. Alright, now for the first method that I'm gonna be showing y'all, I'm gonna be showing y'all a 6'11" with a 7'9" wingspan. We're gonna be going power forward. The number is going to be 34 for Giannis, so I'm going to be going 6'11". The weight is going to be 230 pounds, and then we're going to go 7'9" on the wingspan. Body shape doesn't matter, but always go built. Now, for the other one, I'm going to show you two different versions, the 6'11" and the 6'10". Now, I know Giannis in real life is 6'11", 7-footish, but there's a better way to make this build at 6'10". If you want a higher ball handle to get more dribble moves, that's probably what I would do if I was you. That's probably what I would recommend. But I'm going to be showing you both versions, okay? So 6'11" is the one that was in the video and in the clips at the beginning. So for our, first of all, our close shot is going to go all the way up to a 69. Move your close shot up to a 69. Your driving layup goes up to a 75. 75 on a driving layup. Now our driving dunk goes up to an 86 on the driving dunk. So you're going to be getting all of these tier 1 and tier 2 badges super easy. Our standing dunk goes all the way up to an 80. That way we can get some good standing dunks. And now this is how we get that Hall of Fame quick first step. As you can see, when we go to a 99 overall, our quick first step is now at a Hall of Fame, and our unpluckable is now at a Hall of Fame, and we are going to have enough finishing badges to be just fine in this game. That is exactly what you're going to do for your finishing. And now I'm going to show you for the playmaking exactly what you want to do. That way you can get the Hall of Fame unpluckable and get the Hall of Fame quick first step if need be. Alright, so we're going to pass accuracy is going to go all the way up to a 75. That way we're going to get that LeBron passing style, and our speed with ball is going to max it out. Now the plan here is the +4 badges that you get, you're going to put on here. That way you can get Hall of Fame unpluckable as well as Hall of Fame quick first step on this build. Now in the video, in the clips at the beginning, you're not able to put on the +4 badges that you get from my career, so I could not actually get the unpluckable equipped on this player. I only had quick first step on Hall of Fame. I didn't have unpluckable, but I wasn't even getting ripped in the intro, so I would recommend using this just so you don't get ripped and wrecked. I'd probably go vice grip, quick first step, and unpluckable. This would be very good setup, especially for the badges that are available to you. Now I know most Giannis builds, I've seen a lot of Giannis builds not be able to shoot, man, and I'm not a fan of that. You gotta be able to shoot in this game. There's just no way around it. I was using the Giannis jump shot, shooting from anywhere with limitless take. I just think that this is the best way to go. We get 16 shooting badges. That's all you're gonna need. You're gonna be able to get this catch and shoot cord, and then you're gonna be able to put on limitless range, and you're gonna be good to go. Or you could even go corner specialist on silver, but that's what I would do. I'd core one of these badges and put the other one on, and you have 10 badges to play around with here, 11 badges if you really want to. But I'm telling you right now, man, this build's really scary, bro. I might have to, you know, get this build to 99. If this video gets 1,000 likes, we'll get it to a 99. Now, for interior defense, we're going to move this all the way up to an 80 because we all know Giannis has elite interior defense. Our perimeter defense is going to go all the way up to a 44. That's it. We're not going to have the best perimeter defense, but that's okay. Our steal is going to go up to a 50. Alright, that's all we're going to have on our steal, but that's because we have to get more block, more rebounding. If you don't care about rebounding, you want less badges and stuff like that, you can always up your perimeter defense and your steal if you're going to be playing 2s and guarding the 6'9s and stuff like that. If you want a higher steal rating, that's more for the 6'10 build. The 6'10 build, it gets more of a steal, gets more of a perimeter defense, gets higher speed, higher ball handle. So if you want more of a big man type of build, this is the build for you. If you want more of like an ISO build that can actually do everything ISO, and you know, be able to play ball if you really wanted to. Now, for a defensive rebound, that's going to go up to an 80, and offensive rebound is going to go up to an 80 as well. Both of these are going to be at an 80, and that way we get 22 defensive badges. That's going to be good. We're going to be able to get core on anchor. We're going to be able to put rebound chaser on, and we're also going to be able to core anchor on gold, put pogo stick on, and put rebound chaser on, and that way we'll have 12 views there, and then we'll be able to put 10 elsewhere. Put chase on artist all the way up, box out beast all the way up if you want it, but you could even put on glove, challenger, interceptor, these kind of badges that will help you, even workhorse that will help you get to the rebounds faster. Now, for your speed, that's going to go all the way up to a 73. You don't get the best speed on this build, but when you do your gym rat, you have a 77. Your strength is going to stay at a 55. Your vertical is going to go up to a 75, so you get all those standing contact dunks, all the contact dunks that you want. Then max out your stamina at an 85. Now, I know there are some flaws with this build, okay? I know some people want the strength. You can always tweak it if you want the strength for the bully badge. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the bully badge. It's not that good to me. It's not that important, and that's the only reason you would need it is if you want the bully badge. I don't notice it on rebounding. I have 2-3 centers. You don't need strength to be able to rebound. Trust me, I dog everyone out. It doesn't matter. Your strength doesn't matter. If you have box out beast on Hall of Fame, or you get rebound chaser on Hall of Fame, that's something that's going to matter for rebounding, not this right here. And you're not going to get that good of a rebound if you have this. Now, you could really tweak this if you wanted to go with less badges. You could probably drop this down even more, put this down to like a 60. Let's just see what happens when you keep dropping it, dropping it, dropping it. Now, what do we need? We need a 93 rebounding for a gold. You know, we're not going to get that. We might get 85, but you're going to have to keep dropping it and keep dropping it until you're able to get what you want. And it's just really not going to be possible. You could do something like this right here if you really wanted to, and try to rock out with that. That could be something that you could be interested in. I think this is even better, to be honest. You get at least rebound chaser on silver now. But the thing is, you're gonna have to use pogo stick on silver if you're gonna use rebound chaser on silver, because you only get 22. So if you got 23 and you put +1 here, that's fine. But the thing is, you got to use the +4 here to get that Hall of Fame unpluggable. Unless you are fine with gold unpluggable, then you can put +3 here and +1 on defense. That's really your personal preference. Or you could put +4 here, and then when you get +1 at level 39, you could also do that. Now, this is probably what I would go with now that I'm looking back at it, so I can get at least silver rebounder or rebound chaser. This is the flaw I was looking at, was the rebound chaser. I don't really like the rebound chaser on a center build, on like a build that can get rebounds. I want at least a silver rebound chaser. You get gold box out beast, which is very, very good. You get an 85 defensive rebound, which is very, very good. 71 offensive rebound. You get good stats everywhere, man. You get Hall of Fame quick first step. That's the big thing. That's the thing we've been working towards, and that was honestly the most important part of the build for me. But yeah, let's just keep going. I'll show you the badges that I put on. So for this build, I went with limitless range in the video, and then I went with stuffed blocks. Okay, you could also go with paint intimidation. That's probably what I would do if I was going to redo it. I was just trying to get some crazy blocks for the intro, but I went with limitless range, and I went with paint intimidation. Now, after this, let's see what we have built, man. After this, I'm going to show y'all the 610 version of this build that gets a little bit more balance for everything. I know some people want more balance, and I'll be able to provide that balance here shortly. I'll be able to give you everything that you need. The best perimeter defense, best steal, all that type of stuff, right? So we built an interior finisher. Pretty obvious is what we're going to build. Now, the badges I went with, I'm going to show y'all that now. The badges I went with at the beginning of this video, like I said, we got to wait till we get that +4 in order to get that quick first step. But I really went with fearless finisher all the way up, posterizer all the way up. I'm pretty sure we cored something. We cored something soon. I'll show you which one I cored. I maxed all these badges out. You gotta max these badges out. We went post spin technician all the way up. We went giant slayer all the way up, and then I think we even went with something here. I think we cored fast twitch. I'm pretty sure that's what we cored. And then we could put on back down punisher high if you really wanted to. No, that's not what I cored. I cored back down punisher. That is what I core. We take this off. We core back down punish, that way you can back down your defender. And there you go. You have 3 left. So I'll probably go drop step or something like that on gold. That's really, really good for your finishing badges. Drop step or giant slayer, limitless take off on gold. Post spin technician, back down punisher on Hall of Fame, slithery and posterizer on silver, acrobat and fearless finisher on bronze. Now for our shooting badges, most people are surprised that a Giannis build can even do this, can even shoot. We're gonna core limitless range, we got to. Then we're gonna put on volume shooter onto silver. We gotta put agent 3s on because we get it. We have to put it on. Clutch shooter's gotta go on. Amp's probably gonna go on. We're gonna put blinders on. Now we have 3 badges available, which we're probably gonna use on catch and shoot, just like that right there. There you go. There are the shooting badges I would probably go with on this build. That's what I used inside of this video at the beginning of the video. Okay. Now for our playmaking, obviously we gotta go up here and core that Hall of Fame quick first step. I'd honestly put on vice grip to some degree. Then you gotta go clamp breaker, handles for days, and put these badges on that you can get them onto. And then I'll probably even go break starter all the way up, and maybe even bail out if you're gonna be passing out of your passes. And then there you go. And we're just gonna wait until we can get that that +4 in order to get these badges right here and get unpluckable onto Hall of Fame. That's really what we want. We want that unpluckable on Hall of Fame. We gotta have it. Now, for our defensive badges, I went chase on artist all the way up, box out beast on silver. You could even put it on gold if you wanted to. Rebound chaser, we're gonna core. Pogo stick is what we're gonna put on next. We have 10 badges already, so we're gonna put pogo stick. We could even do this if you wanted to. Something like that right there. You could drop box out beast down to bronze and get something like this. I don't think I have enough, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna take a pogo stick. Actually, we gotta take this all the way off. Oh my goodness, not letting me do it. Well, it's not letting me do it. There we go. Take pogo stick all the way off. We're going to core rebound chaser. Then we have 7 available for anchor on gold. That's probably what I would run. This right here. You can put on extra badges as you level up and as you get level 39 and more seasons. Interceptor costs 1. Glove costs 1. That's really the only things that you would be wanting to put on at this point is glove and interceptor. So you can really take down chase on artist and do something like this if you really wanted to, or something like this even if you really wanted to, something like that right there. Anything with that setup, it doesn't matter. All right, now I'm going to show you exactly how to make the 6'10 build for this Giannis build. Now that's more all around, more diverse. Now Giannis real life build is 6'11" with a 7'3" wingspan. You don't believe me, look it up. So that's what I did on this build. I tried to go with something that has a high ball handle, something that I can, you know, actually use. So I went 7'3". You could even up the wingspan if you really wanted to. It doesn't really matter to me. Just check it out, whatever you like. I only went with 7'3" because that's what Giannis is in real life. You can up the wingspan on this build and you will get the same stats. So just know that, okay? If you want a higher wingspan, go ahead and do that. But for the 6'10", this is what I did. Driving dunk, we moved that all the way up to an 86 like the previous build. Everything is about the same except for the defensive stats. Post control's got to go all the way up to a 99. Driving layup's going to go up to an 80, so we get all the good layup animations. Everything is the same here. We get a lower standing dunk on this build though, as to the previous one that got like an 80 standing dunk. So that's really something you might want to, if you want a higher standing dunk, that's something you got to consider. Then we got to go 76 on the 3-point shot. We go up to 76. Our mid-range is going to go up to a 73, and then our free throw is going to stay at a 70. That way we can shoot in the pro-am if you're going to be taking this build to the pro-am or to the rec. Our ball handle on this build is going to be at 80. Our speed with ball is going to go all the way up to a 69. Our pass accuracy is going to go all the way up to a 79. That way we don't need to put the +4 here. I didn't want to put the +4 here on this build. I wanted to put it elsewhere. I wanted to put it on the defense or the shooting. Something like that that's going to give me more badges and let me be able to shoot. But the reason I went with 16 here is so we can get catch and shoot and core that and then put limitless range on. That's what we want to do. Then we have one extra to mess around with outside of that. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. For our finishing, we're going to have enough because posterizer is a tier 3 badge. We're going to core that, and then we're going to put these other badges on. Then for our playmaking, like I said, you already have 18, so you can use the other 8 here, and you could core that even. You could core that even and get post playmaker or dimer and even needle threader if you really wanted to. Alright, so now for our defensive stats, this is more of an all-around defender build. So we get 77 on the perimeter defense. That is where menace drops down to silver. That's why we did that. Steal, we put all the way up to a 78. The reason we did that is because we get interceptor on silver now. Our interior defense is going to be an 80 like it was before on the other build. Our block is going to go all the way up to a 93 again. That way we get that gold anchor. Now for our physicals, we're going to move this up as well too. So we're going to move this defensive rebound up to a 72, which is very good. It's solid. Our offensive rebound is going to stay at a 37 though. Our speed is going to go up to a 70. Move our speed up to a 70. Our acceleration is going to go up to a 70. Our strength is going to stay at a 55. Our vertical is going to go up to a 75, so we get the dunks that we need. And then we're going to move our stamina all the way up to a 91. Now, this is what this build looks like. 20, 16, 18, and 20. This is more of a build that can do everything on the 2s as well as the 3s. Okay, so this build's going to be able to dribble as well as shoot. Play good defense. It's going to be 6'10 instead of the 6'9 demigods. It's going to be a Giannis build that gets 6'10 badges, 6'10 stats, and everything like that you're going to need. Now, I think this build is going to be very, very good because it gets a 99 post control, and these 6'9s do not get 99 post control, and they do not get... I think this build is going to be very, very good considering it gets a Hall of Fame quick first step on a 6'10. Now, let's see what takeovers we get here. We do not get any sharp takeover on this build. That is the reason I went with the 6'11. I don't really like the 6'10 just for the takeovers, but you can tweak this and get a higher wingspan and stuff like that, and you'll start getting different takeovers. You start changing different things. But I would recommend if you're going to go this route, you got to go with interior badge drop or stuff blocks, okay? I would go paint intimidation for the second one, and then if you're going to be making this build, you got to go something like post shot daggers. Gives a large boost of post hook, fade, up and under, shimmy, and hop shots. This would be OP as a post scorer in NBA2K23. I'm not gonna lie. Now let's see what we have built for the second version of the Giannis build, and then we'll be wrapping up this video, man. As you can see here, man, we got the Andre Kirilenko, Julius Randle, and Jeremy Grant build. I think it's gonna be another paint protector for y'all boys. There we go. We got the paint protector on this build, man. We got an interior finisher and a paint protector for the Giannis build, man. If this video helps you out, if you're gonna plan to make this 99 Giannis build that gets a 99 post control with that Hall of Fame quick first step, let me know down in the comments below, and I will see y'all boys in the next video, man. Peace.